Hello everybody, this is Etho and we are once again in the Nether. I've been... Hey, good brave little guy. I've been trying to work on getting wither skeletons to spawn a little bit easier, but I haven't had a whole lot of success. I just saw one here. I think it is helping a little bit, but not as much as I had hoped. I got 2 skulls right now, I just need 1 more to summon the wither again. See what it is all the land around here. Stuff is spawning outside of my area I'm building for them. But yeah, I extended the Nether fortress a bit with smooth stone. We are way up in the air. This is like ideal. Lava all around, pretty much. I would really like to TNT up that land there, and I'm going to do that pretty soon, I think. But yeah, look at all the zombie pigmen just spawning outside of our Nether fortress, so we're not getting as many wither skeletons as I would like. There's also a couple overhangs I've noticed. There's one up there, which I guess we'll check out. It's a little dangerous too. Yeah. Oh, and we almost hit him. Yeah, there's this like little overhangs like this every so often, and tunnels and yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this thing little by little, and I'm sure eventually it will work pretty good. This is like a perfect spot for it though, like with all the lava around. Ooh. Any more around? No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back pretty soon. I'm hoping to get 1 more and then I'll head back, but I'm almost out of food. But I will see you back somewhere in our main world. We're going to fight the wither again. We got 3 skulls, and I'm doing it a little different this time. So the first time I went under equipped, got owned. Then I went back, and the second time there, I was over equipped, no chance of dying really. So this time, to make it fun, I'm gonna try go with this helmet, which isn't really gonna do much. These pants, which are gonna help a lot. This shirt, which will do a decent job, and these shoes, which won't do much. This is a sword, only sharpness 3, and we're going to use whatever bow we get here. It's going to be a surprise. Even if it's a punch bow. With no power on, that's what we're using. Ooh, that's not bad. So that's our bow. I'm going to rely mostly on potions this time. I made quite a few instant healths, and I don't know what's going to happen. We might get owned again, but I want to try and make it fun for myself. So first time we were underpowered, second time we were overpowered, this time we're somewhere in between, so we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to go back to that sand arena we had last time. Sweet, I think we're all ready here. I think we'll either, let's see, we got blocks or we have cats. Let's do blocks, I always listen to cat. That's pretty quiet. That'll help a bit. Okay, don't mess up, don't mess up. Last time the star fell on a cactus. I hope that doesn't happen again. That was really unlucky. I really want a star. Okay. Final preparations. Eats. We're going to get that out of there. I'm gonna drink these already. It's a speed potion, 8 minutes. Strength, 8 minutes. I don't think it'll take that long. Get those in there. And our helmet on. Whew. Here we go. Round 2. What you got, man? What you got? He's gonna be right in my face again. Oh! Oh, I didn't drink regen. What am I doing? Ah! Okay. Fire does not work on him. And our health's pretty good still. This guy does a ton of damage. I hate how he's right in your face. That is so annoying. Oh, I'm in a hole. I'm in a hole. There's like not really any way to dodge him. Come on, we got you. We got you. Oh, he's converted. Oh! Whew! Get out of here. Knock back, knock back, knock back. I think we got him. Don't hit a cactus this time, please. Yes! Oh, I got a star, finally. And we survived. That was a much better fight, I would say. That was close. I saw my hearts go down to like 3 or 4 a few times there. Pretty quick. Whew. What's it called even? Just another star. Alright, I'm going to head back. We might do beacons today, or we might just go build something. I'm not sure yet. I decided we're going to work on the zombie villager purifier thingamajig that we started on last time. So last time we got these switches hooked up. We got one for the junction. One path, the one going this way, goes for the zombie villagers, and the path that goes this way is, ooh, burps, is for the regular zombies. And then we also have the switch for the spawner to turn it on and off. Pretty cool. So we kind of need to separate the zombie villagers, because when they convert to regular villagers, if there's zombie villagers next to them, they'll start killing the converted ones. So gotta separate them. And originally I was going to do that with minecarts, but we found that they... Oh, there's one right there. That they leave the minecarts when they convert, so... Then I thought about doing like a detection system for when they convert to automatically indicate it somehow, but it's kind of redundant because we're going to be in this area anyway and we can just eyeball it. But the idea I have now, we're going to drop them 1.5 blocks so they can't go back this way. And then we're going to have a thing of half slabs like this all along. That's their path. And every like 3 blocks or so we're going to have a holding chamber for them. I guess we'll put our first one here. Okay, and there'll be a piston behind there. 1, 2, 3, another one here. And we'll just set up like 3 of them or so to test it first of all. And if it works, we'll maybe have... I don't know how many I would want. Maybe 5 total. And another one there. Okay. So this is how we're going to separate them. A villager will come in, and there's going to be like a layer of glass over here, by the way. So it's going to be 1 wide. They'll walk. They should fall down there on their own because they don't take fall damage from that drop. We need some pressure plates going here. They'll fall down. They'll land on a pressure plate in a holding chamber, something like that. I'm going to have to adjust this a bit though. And when they step on this pressure plate, the piston will extend and cover up the hole so that the next one that comes, he'll go to the next hole, and then the next one, and we'll separate them that way. And then when we remove them from the holding chamber, it frees up the spot. So that's the kind of plan we got for this. Maybe I need to space them 1 more too. I want to set up like a rail system for getting them out of the holding chambers. Let's see. Well, first let's look at the redstone. How are we going to have to do the redstone? Redstone will go here. And got to get up to the piston. Could use a torch, I guess. 2 torches. Alright, I don't have redstone on me, so I'll wire this up and we'll check it out. So this is one way we could do it. Just have redstone torch there and there. And if we put a block there. Ta-da! Very simple. But the problem is I do want to get them into carts somehow, and it's a little tough to do it with this because we can't put a rail where the pressure plate is. So I think I might do it like this instead. We got tripwire. Still does that. But we can put a power rail below and potentially a dispenser with carts in right on that block there, so that when we power that, the power rail will power and the dispenser will shoot out a cart, and assuming there's a mob here, the mob will go into the cart, I think, and pass through this trap door, which will be down like that, so they can't escape if they're not in the carts, and then go down our rail line that we set up. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. Problem with using the tripwires, though, is they take up a lot of space, and it's going to be 5 wide per each thing, I think. 5. It's either 4 or 5, I'm not sure. I'm going to set up 3 things here, and then we'll test it out, and we'll put up our glass wall here. There'll be glass going all the way along here, a glass wall. And yeah, we'll check it out once I get that set up. I only set up 2, but it should be enough to test it out, just to see if the idea works or not. This one's good, and that one's good. Okay, so we're just gonna send regular zombies through there. They'll work the same as zombie villagers anyway. So we'll flip that up so they go that way, and turn it on, and switch it back. So let's just see what happens. Will only one go down, or will a few get stuck in one holding area? Is one thing we gotta watch for. Will their pathfinding allow them to move? Okay, well that looked pretty good. He wants to go back. There's nothing back there for you, man. Go forward in your life. Oh, does he see me? He's not supposed to be looking at me either. Yeah, they're looking at me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cover that. They don't want to move. Oh. Okay, I'll put a roof on top of that, and it should work better. Let's go again. It should be ready for a retry. Yeah, I also brought a cart with me because we can see what happens if we put the cart in there with them. I'm a little worried though, their pathfinding is preventing them from moving forward. Come on, man, move! And disco dance. Dang. Oh. What's he doing? Oh, beautiful. I like you. You're a good guy. Another guy. It doesn't matter if it takes them a while to get there. If I really want, I could put water streams to force them through, I think. But yeah, let's put a minecart here. Okay, and then we'll try power it. I don't think they enter it if you just place it on them. It needs motion. Is there no block behind there? That should make it move. What? That was weird. Huh. I wonder why the minecart didn't move. That's not a redstone torch. We might have a problem with this. These guys don't want... Can you not see me when you're in there? That's weird. Oh yeah, he sees me. Well, I guess we won't know for sure if it works until we set up a dispenser in there and try it. I should go back and look for one. But yeah, I'm going to have, I guess, 2 chambers here. They do take up a lot of space, each one. So, I'm going to have 2 chambers, and then maybe 2 on this wall, and 2 on this one, for a total of 6. We'll have the minecart track go through the middle. I also wanted to see something. If we have a... I'm not sure what the cardinal direction is. If we send a minecart on the track from here, is it going to go right or left? Perfect. That's the way I wanted it to go. So that's the way I plan on sending the villagers. Sweet. That simplifies things a bit. Okay. I'm gonna go get some dispensers. Okay, we got a test subject, we got our dispenser in place, there's a card in it. I think we're good to go here. So, we're gonna push this button, goes up to the dispenser and the power rail, and we'll see if he gets put in the carts. Very good, okay. I guess, I don't know, it's so weird that it didn't move the cart before. I guess if you power it from this end, it doesn't. For some reason. I want to try that again. Yeah, that's really weird. And now it won't move it. Huh. I don't know. Something strange with that. Anyway, some other stuff I want to do here. Let's get rid of these guys. So we'll have a cart thing. I would like to set up a weakness potion dispenser too for them. And I also want... Where's my lamps? Ah. Can't jump straight. I think I'm going to put lamps on the bottom. Eventually I'm going to try and make it look better in here too, not all stone brick. But until we get our block positions figured out, that's just what we're going to use. How's it look if we have a whole row at the bottom? It's not too bad. I was thinking of doing it like this, where we... grab some of these. Actually, all we need is levers. All you need in life is levers. So if we power that one, and then... Whoop. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? When is that gonna get fixed? Top of the list, please. Oh man. I think it's the most annoying thing in the game right now. Whew. Got out of it. Oh, wait. Oh, I did it wrong. And one there. So yeah, I'm thinking I'll have 2 lit up on the outside all the time. So this one will be lit up, this one will be lit up. And then if the tripwires hit down, the inside 2 will go on as well to show that there's a zombie in there. Because you can't really see too well from the sides if there's a mob in it or not. So And I kind of need a solid block here for the trapdoor to connect to. I could use like a half slab or something, but it will cut down visibility a bit. And I also don't want to see the hooks behind here, like if this was a glass block. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Cool. Alright, here's a better idea of what we're going to be doing with this. Switch this to the stone slabs, they look pretty good. I gotta duplicate like this half of the room over to the right here. That we're gonna have a tunnel that goes out here and up to the surface or something. Although zombies burn in the day, so maybe not to the surface, but there'll be a tunnel here. We'll have this pathway that they're following here. It'll do a full square around the room, I think. And then we'll go underneath it to get to this parts over here, which will probably be lowered. This is the tripwire hooked up to these glowstone, or to the lamps. And I did that like this. I have 2 redstone torches that's split off here. And this just connects up to the tripwire up there. So yeah, I gotta get going for today, so let's go read our comments and we'll call it an episode. Alright, here we go. So today's comment is a doozy. It's sort of a personal one. Hey Etho, in one of your first LP videos, you mentioned having trouble speaking and you figured making an LP would help you solve this problem. How do you think it's going? Personally, I rarely notice, and when you do, it doesn't bother me. Keep up with the awesome videos, man. Smiley face. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, you know what it is, like, see, I'm kind of doing it right now. I kind of get stuck with my words. What it is, like, I can pretty clearly and fluently and precisely put my thoughts into like text. Like if I'm writing something, I can very clearly express myself, but when it comes to speaking, I have trouble converting my thoughts in my brain into words that roll off my tongue like, and there it goes again, I lost. I can't think of something clever to say there. Like butter? No. If I was writing, I could have thought of something real clever there, I'm sure. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. In my LP, you don't really notice it because I have the ability to edit. And I tend to cut out, if I really mess up, I'll cut it out, or I'll even re-record as something if it's really bad, which does happen. In fact, just reading the comments, I messed up, so I restarted. Usually it happens within the first 5-10 seconds, though, if I'm going to mess up. But there's definitely a difference if you watch my first LP episodes and compare them to now. There's a lot more power and confidence in my voice, which is sort of a skill I've been learning. Hey. That sounds weird when they're in them. And it's a really important skill to learn too. Like I notice with a lot of new LPers, they seem very uncomfortable. Myself, I was one of them, and they tend to talk like this, and they don't really put any feeling into it, and no power, and you know, you lose your audience if you're like that. You gotta speak with feeling, with power. Hey, yeah, it was invisible. What the heck? Anyway, I'm improving, but it's a slow and steady thing, I think. So, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time.